Hello, this is Zach Oken, and I'm here with a freshman at ASU Polytechnic in the Barrett Honors College. His name is Jake, and he is studying mechanical systems engineering. So, Jake, what do you like about your major?
I really love my major because I just feel that with mechanical systems engineering, I get a lot more of a hands-on aspect where I'm actually able to do projects and apply them to the real world as opposed to the regular mechanical engineering major at the ASU Tempe campus. So I really love my major for that aspect because it really takes the systems engineering approach. And for those of you who aren't familiar with what the systems engineering approach is, the systems engineering approach is basically teaching by learning about actual hands-on activity. So by doing that, it's actually getting you more prepared for the real world than just learning theory. So by doing mechanical systems engineering, I'm learning both the theory and the project-based side, which helps for getting internships and jobs in the future.
Wow, that's very interesting. So you said that you like the Polytechnic approach more than the Tempe approach. Can you elaborate on the different majors offered at the Tempe campus versus the Polytechnic campus?
So in terms of systems engineering, I know that your project focuses on that. Unfortunately, ASU does not have a systems engineering specific major. The closest one would probably be an industrial or mechanical systems engineering, electrical systems engineering, or manufacturing engineering. So if you're interested in any of those majors, I definitely think they're great opportunities. I do feel that after talking to many engineers in the field and actually going through the classes myself, that there are advantages to each of them. So it really depends on what you're interested in because there's a branch of systems engineering for almost anyone out there, whether you're in computer science or software engineering or mechanical or industrial engineering. Systems engineering applies to really anything. And then they also have a master's degree at the ASU Polytechnic campus that is robotics and autonomous systems, and they have a concentration in systems engineering, so that's definitely a great opportunity to check out. And then if you want to continue further with systems engineering, you can actually go for the systems engineering PhD degree.
Wow, that's very interesting. So you said that you talked to different industry people to talk about which major was better. So can you elaborate on some careers that you can get with a systems engineering degree?
Sure. So systems engineering obviously depends on what your specialty is, but systems engineers, typically they're a high-paying engineering field, but systems engineers, what they really focus on is overall they focus on the aspect of management, and they go and make sure that everything gets done in a certain way. So if you're a systems engineering for a software engineering firm, then what you would be doing is you'd be going through the code and you'd be working with the software engineers to make sure that everything gets done in a systematic way, where mechanical engineering would be more focused on the actual mechanics as opposed to the software, and industrial engineering would be more focused on the manufacturing techniques and methods with the employees. So it really depends on that aspect.
So about your school, you're at the ASU Polytechnic campus. How do you like your school, and elaborate on some of the extracurricular activities you're able to be involved in while you're there?
Sure, I really love the ASU Polytechnic campus because I'm allowed to get involved in many different opportunities. This year I'm part of the Grand Challenges Scholars Program through ASU, and I really like that program because I get to learn about the different world grand challenges that face engineers today in society, and I'm also part of the National Academy of Engineers. So that's a really cool program that I highly encourage anyone who's interested to get involved in if you attend ASU. Another program I'm in is I'm also a senator for Barrett the Honors College and USG, which is the Arizona State University Undergraduate Student Government. So I really like this position because I get to work with students and help them out in any way possible and make sure that they're having a great experience while they're in college. Other activities and student organizations that I'm involved in is the Leadership Scholarship Program, where I get to work with other leaders at ASU and make sure that everyone is continuing on and learning about leadership education. And I'm also involved in the Ross and Rumbo's Robotics Club.
That's very cool. So when you were choosing ASU, why did you choose ASU over many different other universities that offer a systems engineering degree, such as U of A?
I really feel that ASU has one of the best engineering programs for me because A, I really want to work in Arizona in the future, and B, ASU has a lot of different innovative opportunities because ASU is #1 in innovation for a reason. They have different opportunities for you to do research as an undergraduate student. They also have opportunities to work in labs that normal schools would only let graduate students work in, so I really enjoy that aspect. And then another cool thing is that they also have a variety of different degrees and opportunities and student organizations to be a part of that employers really value.
Wow, thank you so much for answering these questions today. I hope you have a great year at ASU and your great future as a systems engineer.
Awesome, thank you so much. Please let me know if you have any more questions, and I'd be happy to help you out.
Will do. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.